Hello everyone, my name is Olivia McMillan and I'm going to give my persuasive speech. Say hey audience.
Hello.
Crack it. No, don't start it on. Crack it up.
In 25 years, what do you see yourself doing? Owning your own home or renting your own home?
Owning my own home.
Renting, owning, well, by the end of this speech today, some of you guys might have a different look on how you see home ownership. Okay, we're going to start out by going over my slideshow. Buying versus renting.
Lily.
What?
Buying allows you to pass down from generation to generation,
Crack it up.
put money into something and see results,
You don't want to crack it up?
and you also be able to rearrange your decor as much as you like.
Okay.
These are our advantages to home ownership. In case you didn't know, in today's society, renting a home is becoming extremely expensive. So why not see towards home ownership?
In your throat.
When a person buys, they can see where their money has brought them success in the future.
No, hold your head.
Owning your own home allows you to gain tax benefits.
I told you.
It also allows you to deduct interest you pay the bank before you pay your taxes. These are all critical to home ownership. So sometimes when you put your money into it, you can actually see it back in some of your taxes being before you file your taxes. Owning a home offers investments which can also hedge against inflation. Home ownership causes you to save because of monthly payments, creates equity, interest in the housing unit. It also allows you to deduct property taxes as well as from your taxes. If you are the type of person that loves to decorate or change your home regularly, renting probably is not going to be for you. Renters sometimes charge you for painting their homes, putting holes in their walls, or even putting carpet down on their floors. So if you like to change your homes on a regular basis, you might want to seek home ownership soon because the hidden fees that come with renters property can overcharge you in the end. This is also probably not a good deal if you plan on having a big family with a lot of small children. A lot of renters property don't allow you to have children in their homes. If you are not happy with a renter's decor, you would just have to deal with it because this would be a problem for you. But because you're not owning your own home, you can't do anything about it. Rebuying a new set of furniture may be another negative to owning your own property. If you buy a new set of furniture and it doesn't match the renter's property walls, then you out of the books. You will have to buy a whole new set of furniture to be able to match up with the renter's property. With home ownership, this can be avoided because you can remodel and change your home as many times as you want because of course it's yours. Both buying a home can have both negatives and positives to them depending on how you view the situation. Buying a home allows you to get a bigger reward in the end. Understanding the pluses to buying a home will help you decide which one is right for you. You may think that home ownership is impossible, but when given the proper knowledge, you will soon think of it. If a family is fortunate to experience home ownership, they will get to gain a lifetime worth of happiness. Home ownership, owning your own home can be passed down. So even if you can live in this home, your children can live in this home, and your children's children. And even if you decide to relocate or move out of state, you can always rent your home's property out. Some advantages to home ownership. Something generation after generation can share and keep value of in your family. It can be a positive investment in the future, and you can also rearrange that decor, once again, like I mentioned in the past, as many times as you see fit. Buying a home is something that any American can do if they take proper actions to do so. The economy offers a first-time home ownership loan that every American citizen can invest in or learn about. So if you're going to be a first-time buyer, make sure you do your research on home ownership. Look up the internet. Look on the internet. Do applications. These are all things that can be helpful to you because little that you know, you actually can get approved loans for first-time buyers. Home ownership is something that you should take pride in and you should want in your future and your children's future. This is something that always will be in your family. This is something you can be proud of. This is something that you're proud to tell your kids about and have your kids pass down to their kids, like I mentioned before. So next time you see an ad or a commercial about home ownership, remember that this is something that is not impossible for you to do. Besides, just think about it. The number of years you will have been invested in paying rent opposed to investing in something that you can actually see, such as home ownership, will be a bigger reward in the end. Here are some of my references I use. I used a lot of my references from the economist list, and it had different sites you can go to. So if you're interested and you may want to find out more about it, you can look up Derek Dower, his journal article on advantages to owning a home versus renting. Laura Brumble, renting versus home owning. Rebecca Lake, renting versus mortgages, and so forth and so on. These are all good reference ads that you can go back to. So, as I asked you at the beginning of my speech, now that you've been enlightened with some of the information I shared with you, in 25 years, what do you see yourself doing? Owning your own home or renting your own home?
Owning your own home.
Good job, guys. I hope that all y'all take what I taught, everything I taught you, and you go forward with it. Spread the news too. Anyone can be an American home owner. Thank you.